Okay, so I'm CammyG, and I figured I'd do a perks video for the Gammatron. I know you don't get it in the birthday llamas, which is mainly the reason I was doing these, because people will be getting them from birthday llamas and wondering what to put on them. But it's still a new weapon, so I figured I would make one. So it's generally the same as the other ones. You just want to go for a crit build. Now, for the element, I should say, there's no option for it. You have to go energy, so you can't really choose for that. Now, the crit chance and damage are already super high, so this is definitely one you're going to want to go for crit, as well as the fact that it's a burst fire. You're going to have to shoot 3 bullets, so you might as well go crit, because you're going to crit on one of them, at least, hopefully. And then, you have a choice of fire rate or reload speed on this one, but obviously there's no need for a fire rate. It's already 9.3, like, that's crazy. And it reloads in 1.6 because of this one, so there's no real need for that. Now here you can definitely go for mag size if you want. That's completely up to you. If you want to go for a bigger mag size, do that. I always like to go reload speed because I find it better to have a faster reload, because I find a lot of the time I shoot like a few people and then I'm needing to reload. So rather than, keeping the rest of my bullets to shoot for the rest of the guys, I'll just reload. Then for these two, you've got headshot damage or utility perks. You don't want to go for utility perks, so it's going to be crit rating because we're doing a crit build. And then at the bottom, another crit damage. You always want to go for 2 crit damage and 1 crit rating, rather than 2 crit rating or 1 crit damage, just because 30 crit rating doesn't equal 30% critical chance. Like at this point, if I made this crit rating, the chance would go up by like 13% rather than 30, so it's definitely worth going for the crit damage instead. Now, there is some reasoning to using damage here instead of crit damage, but because especially I'm using the soldier that gives more crit damage to guns, I think crit damage is even better here, because then the crits are just going to do absolute massive damage. If you did want to go for a damage build, you just put like a damage here, headshot, and then another damage here. That would be pretty good, but if you look at the last perk, each shot fired grants plus 1.8 crit rating for 1 second. So, you're going to want to play off this and go as a crit build. That's another reason to just only have 1 crit rating as well, that you're going to get, more from just shooting anyway. So, yeah, that's the build for it. It's a really strong weapon, this. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you did find it useful again, and I will see you in the next one.